Hello everyone, hope you stay well. João Dias, real estate consultant in center of Portugal, and today I'm in Paradanta. Paradanta stay 6 kilometers north to São Vicente da Beira, Castelo Branco region, okay? 15 kilometers to Fundão and 25 to Castelo Branco, more or less in the middle. The city, that part stay in the Castelo Branco region, but the city Fundão stay more near, okay? And that small village, Paradanta, have only a church and nothing more. All you need is 6 kilometers to São Vicente da Beira. You have swimming pool, schools, coffee, restaurants, all you needed for your days. Today I'm in a property. The truth is two properties. The principal property when I stay now and I want to present you, it's the principal property near the Paradanta, 200 meters you stay in the village, and 100 meters after you have more big property, 100 meters distance, not more, you have public access, don't touch but stay near. And what is very important, that property have nice land for the agriculture, okay, perfect for your works, agriculture and your animals and that. And another, you have more hectares and a water mine. The water mine is the more important characteristic of that property after the ruin for habitation, if you want it, okay. And the water mines grow up all year, never finished. Let's see the property and enjoy. Remember, if it's your first time in my channel, subscribe. I try to put all weeks the new videos. Let's check it out and enjoy the video. Okay, that is one access, and start here because if you see there stay the church of that buildings, it's the village Paradanta, okay. It's very near, okay. That area it's deep, not flat. It's possible a normal car coming here, but a big van or something, if you want to enter and exit all the time, is not so easy. Sure about that, okay? Here start the property, okay? The same happen here, going up and turn left. That construction stay inside, not registered, it's only construction for save the equipment with the agriculture and that, okay? And property going there and turn left. Here all that part of the property it's flat, okay. That is the boundary there. It's very nice for the agriculture. You have a lot of water, small construction for animals. I present you that after, because it's more or less a rectangle for going there. And it's possible using the land for what you wanted. Okay, remember you have a construction for a bit, rural construction actually, but it's possible to change that for a house for living, legalized, okay? Let's stay inside, going that way. You have a little fence there going down, okay? That construction is for safe. It's bigger, but it is in a normal construction for save the agriculture equipment and the animals if you have it, sheep or something. Okay. You maybe have 80 square meters, 100 meters more or less. I put the description, all that information for you see. Actually don't have any animals here, but you have conditions for that. Continuing the visit, if you see, it's July, okay, the first week of July, and you have green area. Why? Because you have a lot of humidity here and water in that land. The owner cut the bushes 3 times this year Of course, it's a year rain a lot. It's not normally, because, but happen here. If you see, water run here and there. That is another step. I start the video there. You have fruit trees here, peach tree, olives. You have orange trees and lemon trees. Actually, I think I have cherries. Another part. I confirm that. I'm not sure. The orange trees here. Okay. Yeah, the cherry trees here. That fence is the boundary. Okay, start the video there. Sure you remember that. Only I want to present that part of the property. It's very quiet. It's a paradise. Should only listen to birds and the animals. Nothing more. These trees here. That part of the property is here. It's easy to work. All the property have irrigation system. Okay, you have a deposit upstairs. I'm going now. Here continuing for that part, and here finishing that fence. But I turn around. All that clean part stay inside the property. Fig trees inside, olives again, another fig trees. Okay. That part don't stay clean. Don't stay clean the last time because it's clean in April. That part. Okay. And here is the boundary. Open there and continue that part. Okay. The smell for that flowers, I think it's very, very nice. Here is the chicken houses. I'm going there. Again, that fence is the boundary. Okay. And have apple trees here. I think I have all the fruit trees here. The truth. Cherries, apple, figs, orange, lemon, and all. Another apple tree. And here you see the rural construction stay there, chicken houses, and I start the video there near that construction. It's all that part here. Okay, here it's the water coming to the water mine upstairs. Okay, another part of the land stay there at top. That clean after that fence, that clean part is the neighbor, and the property, the second property start there. Okay, going to the top behind that pines at the top. It's very, very, very big, very big. Okay, and you have a public access for that way. At the moment it's closed because the owner using that land is the same using that, but you have a public access directly on one property to the another. Okay, here, if you see first week of July and the water run, stay at top all here for irrigation, for the animals, for what you want. The water stay here. That part, it's the fence again, the boundary. Okay. and more trees again here. Again, if you see here, irrigations, I think it's, you see, underground the land, going down, you have more there. All the property have irrigation for gravity, okay? Now I'm coming for that corner. I'm in the corner of the property. One more trees, the public road stay there, the fence, okay, and the rural construction. If you want, it's possible to change for house for habitation. You have beautiful fig trees near. The boundary again, it's here all the time. When you see the fence, the structure is so nice because you have a roof for maintenance, the quality of the construction, and the actually owner do a single works for maintenance the conditions. Of course, nobody living here, never. Only using that for the animals. You have 2 floors. One it's here. The chicken houses I present, another flat area to the finish to the property, and here again another floor. Of course, I think it's easy to understand that is the original structure. Of course, when I stay now, it's the principal structure. Okay, and after the last years, he create more that part. Not original, but stay here. It's possible using here, finish the principal construction. It's that characteristic of the land in that area. It's that you have terrace, okay, different terrace. I think it's interesting for create a different space or spots or different areas for the agriculture. That is another access. Remember, we have one there, and that is the second access. That access is more directly, of course, to the rural construction. Here I have the chips houses. Very simple. And another terrace more. Remember, the property finished here and going that fence the top, and this maybe that is the more big terrace, that area, okay? And see again, green area, humidity and irrigation for gravity at all property, okay? Very, very private area near the village. That village, it's very simple village. Maybe live 10 people, 10 person at the moment all the year. Sure, you change that in the summer for holidays and that, but small village and 10, 12 people living here, not more. That part of the property in the mountain, it's deep, okay? I think it's possible to see that in the views and the image drawn and that. It's very beautiful because it's possible to see all the village and all the region. And the more important here, you have a water mine, excellent quality that water. The actually owner drink that water and don't have any filters, nothing, don't do nothing. The water grow up here in the top and going down at the near the deposit and the rural construction and the part more flat down of the property. That is the Paradanta village. Stay down in the vale. The property, the rural construction that stay here down near, okay, near that clean area, and all the hectares at the top. It's another part of the property. Remember, stay only 100 meters distance one property to another. Okay. Not more. You have different access for car and walking, of course. And here, in that part, stay the more important part, in my opinion, here, because it's the water mind. Okay, you have the water up here. The owner start to clean that, but not finished here yet. But a little day more and stay. And here, stay in summer. If you see, water grow up inside. You have humidity here, and that's it. All here, you happen that. And here, you have a system going down to the flat area of the another property. Of course, that is very, very important information and very important for that property. The water never finished. And that's it. Remember, it's your first time in my channel. Please subscribe, activate the notifications, and all my contacts stay in the description, the text, okay? If you need help about that property or another, only need to contact me. Shows your preference contact, okay? It's the same, WhatsApp, email or phone. That's okay for me, don't have any problem about that, because all the time I try to help. If you need any information, contact me, okay? Enjoy, stay safe, and see you in the next video.